Hey everybody, it's Brian here from Less Imagine More Gathering, and it's time to start round one of Battle Pack with Crimson Vow Collector Booster Box. So I only got six. I don't know. I did get seven. I thought I had six, but went back and looked and realized I had seven. So this extended about a week longer, maybe a week and a half longer than what I was wanting to. I just could not get time to do it last weekend, so it's this weekend. So we got a little extra time. We did have seven commentors, so I'm going to do a quick scramble, and this last spot here is going to be the name that'll carry over to round two. The rest of them will be in the order that we're gonna pull. The packs are gonna be open, and then we'll go from there. All right. So we do have the cards on the table. What I'm going to give away. I'll get to that in just a second, but let's go ahead and randomize three times and see who our six players are for this round. There's one. There's two, and here is three. All right. Sorry, Tim Bister. It's been a minute since you've been a part of these videos, I believe, so you have to sit down and wait till next time. No worries, though. You will be a participant in round two. So I'll put your name down here, and like always, I tend to do that, even though I know I highlighted it, but for some reason it's still highlighted with all of them. All right, we're going to cut Tim, put him back down here. All right, so we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 contestants for this round two. Going to throw in, this is a mix of random stuff that I had available from previous giveaways that were not selected, so I'm back in there. All these cards are registered anywhere from 4 to just about right 4 to 4.5, 4.75 a card in value, I believe. I think this Realm Walker is $3.99, but it isn't an extended art foil, so it's a little bit more rare, I guess, essentially. So we got Marquesas Decree from Conspiracy, Take the Crown. Got Nature's Lord. It's a basic common, but it's a good quality card, and the foil version of this is actually over $4, surprisingly. Goblin King, excellent card for your Goblin deck. Welcoming Vampire, a pretty decent card from Crimson Vow. That's the showcase version. And then, of course, the Realm Walker foil. So there we go. That is what you get to choose from for round one. I might throw in something else different after the first card selected. I don't know, but we'll get to it. Let's start to crack some packs. Woo! I'm excited. I'm always excited to open packs. The last collector booster competition battle pack was pretty good. The first round for Kamigawa Neon Dynasty was excellent. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better round of battle pack. Second one, not so great. Decent cards, but it was just everything was a little bit less than stellar. You know what I'm saying? And we do get one of these little bad puppies. Actually, two of them. I forgot we get two of these in here. I will wait and open one per round. How about we do that? I will select one. That is from the one side. This is from the other side. So we're going to do a mix-up. We're going to take one from each stack, essentially, and just mix it up. How's that sound? We'll do that. Yeah, it's kind of a backside, front side thing. I guess I could have done it that way, which is fine. Throw that back in there, and we'll grab this one for the box topper. We'll open those on round two. Woohoo! Alright, so what am I doing here? Am I going to randomly grab a pack? Or am I going to go from the top? I think we're just going to go from the top. So I will shuffle just a little bit instead of switching up whose pack is what. So it's still the same thing, but we're going to go from the top. But let's open this first to see which card we got. I'm hoping to get some a little different. I've opened a collector booster of this before, and I've gotten a few of these Dracula version cards, but I want something different. You know, sometimes you always seem to get the same stuff. So this is the Dracula one. It's the flippy. I'm going to try to bend it up. Dang. I did kind of bend it a little bit. Oh, that's what you get, dummy. All right. Dracula, Lord of Blood. Or the card's just in bad shape. I think the way it was shipped. The whole top of it's like nice and probably can't see it even if I get in close to it. Maybe you can. But the whole top of the card just looks like it was riding that box very uncomfortably. It's not in the best shape. But what are you going to do? Dracula, Lord of Blood. And that is the Voldarian Bloodcaster. From what the actual basic card is in the set. So that's the box topper out of that. I think I have that one. If I don't, no big deal. If I do, no big deal. I might throw it in a giveaway. Or if I don't have it, then it's part of the collection now. Yay, me. All right, so first pack. Here we go. Let's get the rolling. 4 minutes in, no packs open. Talking way too much. All right, let's see. 75 cents or more goes into your tally. Top pack wins. Obviously, this choice of the cards I showed earlier. All right. Jump right in. I don't remember which commons and uncommons are in there. I know some of them have a higher value than others, but I just don't remember. So, but I'll tally those up. Nice little forest card, pretty forest card. And our first rare is Halana and Alena Partners. This is a good card for your wolf deck. any deck essentially. I know it's a Human Ranger, but if you have certain types of cards, if you put a Wolf deck together, it works pretty well. I seen it on MTG Arena, and I was a little ticked the way it planned out, and made me hate the game for a second. But it happens. And then right off the bat, we got Glass Casket. I say right off the bat, the Commander one is Glass Cast Heart. And moving on, we got Alchemist's Gambit, along with Showcase, Blood, Petal Celebrant, and then we got Lucy Westerna, the Dracula version of Innocent Traveler, and that's an uncommon. So we got that, and then we're going into our Helena and Elena Partners Showcase. Don't have that one. I don't believe I've seen that yet, the ones I've opened. And then, that's crazy, we got that one. We got Wedding Security, a foil showcase, and our last card in the back here is a rare. We've got Dominating Vampire Showcase foil, so that's a pretty good hit. We'll take that, and then a Spirit/Blood token. All right, nothing too crazy. I'm not sure about some of these Commander cards. Some of them are worth more than you think they are, and then you're like, wow, okay, that was surprisingly valuable. But here we are. Let's go ahead and tally this up and see what Malazoid MTG has for pack number 1. Alright, so here's the tally. Unfortunately, some of these packs are not going to be as high valued as even maybe some of the packs from Neon Dynasty or some of the other collector boosters I've opened, but there were 4 cards in the 75-cent range or higher. I thought the Dominating Vampire was going to be up there, but it was actually only 65 cents, even the foil version. Oh, man, I was like, it's just under the cut. But 5 of them did have a value, so we were able to tally those up to $4.91, almost $5, almost $1 a card. Your Helena and Elena Partners basic foil was actually worth more than the showcase, which is really weird, but whatever. I guess that's how that works. So there you go. There is pack 1 with $4.91. So there's the price to beat. Let's keep going. We've got XX pack number 2 up here. And none of the commons or uncommons were worth anything, which is expected. Mountain was, so this island should be up there. The foil lands are going to be probably, some of them are going to be cutting it close, just depends. Usually the islands tend to have the higher value, and sometimes mountains and forests, or even maybe swamps. But Olivia's Attendant foil, basic foil. I think I've got one of those already. We've got for our Commander card, we got Donnell, Herald of Wings. That's a mythic. All right, that could be some value. Good hit. Demonic Bargain, rare, from the set. Here we go. First showcase is Uncommon Blood Hypnotist. Moving right into Search the Count's Castle. That is uncommon, instant. The vampire version. Ooh, Stormcarved Coast. Double-sided, not double-sided, two-colored borderless land. Those are good hits. I've got the foil, and I don't remember if I've already pulled up the non-foil, but I do have the foil one of that, so that's a good hit. That's going to add to the tally right there for sure. We've got a Blood Petal Celebrant foil showcase. And our last one is a mythic. Oh my gosh, this could be the pack. Boom! Count Dracula! Planeswalker. And that is the borderless version of the Planeswalker. There's no flippy to it yet, but that's the Count Dracula. And it is actually Sorin the Mirthless. So that's a good hit. I don't think I have that one yet, but that is a boom hit. That's probably going to take the lead in the packs for sure. So we got double. We got Spirit slash Wolf token also. So that's a good hit. That's a good hit. We got 2 mythics in this pack. And then a really good rare land. So not bad at all. I mean, that's pretty good stuff. I think we're going to be way over $10, 15, almost $15 probably with this. I would think so. Well, good pack for XX. Let's see what the tally is and see where we have to go from there. All right, huge pack. So I misspoke a little bit. I did say 15 to 20, but I think I was maybe referring to these cards being in the 15 to 20 a piece. So Stormcarved Coast was $15. Basic non-foil one, so that's a pretty good hit for a borderless land. The Dracula was a little over 14 foil version. So the best Sorin to get is the showcase one where it's the black and white drawing, but this is still a cool collector's card. Everything else was just a little bit more added on to it, but that was it by itself alone, or that was $32.26 for that pack. So XX has now taken a nice commanding lead over the pack, the rest of y'all. So best of luck. Axelomine. I don't have to ask him how to pronounce that. I'm sure it's maybe he just likes noodles. I don't know. But nonetheless, pretty good pack right there. That's about as good as you want it to get. That mythic rare commander card, not very much. It's like $1 and maybe 10, 15 cents. I don't know. Kind of expected it to be a little bit more, but then again, you never really know. All right, what do we got here? Axlomine. Let's see if you can pull off the comeback and take a lead. Or, hey, just a good pack in general would be nice. But, hey, taking the lead is still what you want to do. All right, we got a nice Plains there. We got Dig Up, foil basic. Our commander card is Arterial Alchemy. I think I pulled this one. If not, I know I've seen the basic non-extended art version one in one of these packs, I think. But nonetheless, we've got Kessig Wolfrider extended art. Our first showcase is Blood Crazed Socialite to go with another uncommon Markov Purifier. And our rare showcase is Harker's Journal. Not a showcase, but the vampire version. So Harker's Journal, vampire. Version that is, what is it? Investigator's Journal. And then we're going into a Gluttonous Guest showcase foil, which I have like a couple of these. And then our rare showcase is Edgar Charmed Groom. That's a good flippy flip to get right there. I don't think I've got him yet. So that's a two-sided showcase flip for the Edgar Charmed Groom. Other vampire's control, get a +1/+1, and charmed when Edgar dies, return to the battlefield, transformed under control, and you get this sweet-looking casket. And so there you go. That is what came out of Axlomine's pack, vampire/zombie token. I don't know. I know that's a good hit. I just don't know if it's as valued as I'd hope it would be. It may not be. It's just a rare Edgar card, but the Edgar card was pretty popular. We might be out of luck here, buddy. I think you're going to get a low value. I mean, you might be at $4.50. If you're lucky, we'll squeeze 10, but I don't think you're going to get $32.26. But nonetheless, let's find out. Well, just goes to show you that I don't know the card value or can guess the card value as well as I'd hope to for some of these sets. So your Edgar Charmed Groom showcase foil was the highest card in the same equivalency as the Dig Up foil. I honestly thought it would be at least $4 or $5. I thought it was one of those cards that was like, hey, yeah, this is going to hold its value. It's not, but no. So $150, and your Plains was $1. So you got a solid $4 on your pack. Better luck next time, but yeah, you're the bottom. You're the bottom of the barrel, buddy. Archangel Elf. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Edgar. Really? Vampire's Kiss. That one might be close to $1. Just catches your Adamant Will's not bad either. So there's a decent little Fleeting Spirit, decent little set of commons and uncommons. One of those might be $1. Another Plains. The other one was $1. This one's probably within the same general vicinity. Necro Duality. That's a pretty good hit. I think it's a decent mythic rare enchant. Whenever a non-token zombie enters the battlefield under your control, create a code token that's a copy of that creature. Huge for zombie builds. So non-token zombie. So if you have plenty of zombies, but they're non-tokens, you get to just keep copying them, and just it's pretty dirty. I don't even know if it's in that pre-built one that they had. If it isn't, it definitely needs to go in there, and I might make the adjustment and throw it in there just to have it. Spectral Arcanist. That is your commander one. And then moving right along, we've got Inspired Idea. Into the showcase versions, we've got the Fallen Celebrants. Van Helsing's Holy Ward vampire card. That is technically the Circle of Confinement. It's a very small print. I couldn't read it. I might be able to read the card. Yeah, if I just bring it up close enough, the card can see it. And then we've got Blood Purveyor Showcase Rare. Blood Purveyor. Along with Bloodsworn Squire, Flippy Showcase foil. And our last one back here is Grolnak the Omnivore Showcase foil. Alrighty. It's not a bad one. I mean, I think I have the regular one, but I don't have the foil. And then we got Spirit Blood Token. So that's a good mythic hit. I'm not sure about the other ones. I feel like maybe you're going to be over $4, maybe $5 for lucky. Some of these might have $1 and some value. Might get something out of these. Might not. But either way, there is the pack for Archangel Elf. Let's see what the tally is. This time I underestimated the card's value. I knew it was a good one, but I guess maybe I was thinking it might have been like $2 or $3 by itself, and then maybe like $5 or $6 as a foil. But it was $10.99 for Necro Duality foil. Good hit right there. Your Plains was just under $1, and your Grolnak was just under $1 also, I think. But nonetheless, that bumped you up to, or maybe over $1. I don't remember. No, they were both just under $1. So it bumped you up to $12.74 for the tally for that. Not enough to take the lead, but still a good pack, getting us back on the right track. So appreciate that, Archangel Off. Moving right along to McWetchy. Let's see what there is in this pack. So we're sitting at $53 right now for the first 6 packs. I did get a pretty good deal on this box. That's why I bought it. And there's a reason why it's cheaper, because it's not selling as much as it used to. And not high-valued cards, but I just like it for the pack opening experience. So that's why I got it. And none of those uncommons or commons were worth as much. I was hoping maybe one of them might have squeaked in like a 75 center, but nope, there. I think the highest one was 40 cents. Nothing to be happy about on that one. All right, we got a Swamp Foil. And our Dream Shackle Geist basic foil. That's actually a good card. That might be worth $1, or maybe close to it, or within that vicinity. I think being a foil, but it's a good card. Locks up some stuff. Mirage Phalanx, which is your commander card, and then we've got Investigator's Journal, non-vampire version. Blood Crazed Socialite, have that already. Check that. Falconwrath Celebrants, already checked that. Let's see here. What else we got back here creeping along? We've got Dracula the Voyager, Edgar Charmed Groom. So here's the Dracula version of the Edgar Charmed Groom we got. That's a pretty cool one. So there's the coffin peeking his head out. I believe I have this one already. So that may or may not end up in a giveaway opportunity. I could throw it in there. I don't think it's going to hold the value as the vampire or the other one. The vampire one might hold more value, but I'm just talking up my butt right now because I don't really know. Foil Falconwrath Celebrants. And then our rare back here to end it all, Winged Portent. That pack did not seem very promising. Insect and a Human Soldier. The Winged Portent is got a cleave ability. Draw a card for each creature with flying you control. Not bad. Okay, so I mean there is that. Sometimes you get some good stuff, sometimes you don't. Didn't get any. Did we get any mythics on this? I don't believe so. But we got some good cards. We'll go ahead and see what the tally is on that, and see if McWetchy can catch $32. Well, congratulations. You are not the lowest pack in this opening. So you squeaked through with 444. Your Swamp was the highest valued land at 179, but the Dracula ousted it by 1 cent at 180. So it got the top nod. And then the Commander card was worth like 79 cents or something like that. I don't know. Yeah, 85 cents. But, man, that's just crap. Nothing's panning out for anybody. I mean, the $32 value pack's great. Excellent hit. Excellent pull for XX. But just everything else has been kind of cruds. All right, last pack, Tommy Gold. See if you can pull off the come-from-behind victory or last-minute victory, however you want to word it. But we're $58. I'd like to get to 70 or 80, but I'm going to guess I'm not going to with this pack. If I'm lucky, I'll get maybe another $10 out of it. Here we go. Aim for the head. All right, we got a Mountain Art foil, Mountain foil. There's that one. And our first one off the block is the Tauren's Fist of the Angels basic foil. Oh, come on. Get out of there. Priest of the Blessed Graph from the Commander. And moving right along into Path of Peril. As well as Alluring Suitor Showcase. And our foil, or not foil, but our vampire is Search for the Count's Castle. Another, I think I already had this one. That sucks. Wish I couldn't get duplicates. And our rare showcase is Dorathea, Vengeful Victim. Flippy flips. So, alright, thanks Dorothea. Skulking Killer foil. And our last one is Consuming Tide foil. I feel like that's a decent one, but I could be wrong. Human and a Boar token. Well, I'm going to say right now, unless this one's like a $30 card, didn't make it, Tommy. But let's go ahead and check to see where we're at and finish up this tally and crown ourselves a winner. Congratulations, Tommy. You have the lowest pack in the Battle Pack competition. 352. Didn't even make the cut for a value. Probably, I don't know. It might have made the value for a regular pack now that they probably dropped this set down. So you might have been able to buy a pack with what you got out of this. A regular pack. But not a collector booster pack. So the highest card was the Tauren's Fist of the Angels. That was $1. The land card came in right at the $75 mark, just below it, I think. But I added it to the tally just so it didn't look as bad because it would have been really ugly. It's still ugly, but nonetheless, it's okay. We got it. We're done. We're moving on. Battle Pack Round 1 is done and complete. We have a $32.26 pack winner for XX, so please choose one of the cards at the beginning of the video. I appreciate everybody that's participated. And we will start to look for commentors for the next round. So go ahead and get your comments in there. I only had the 7, so I got 1 carryover. I need 5 more to complete the set. So please get those comments in. I don't have a problem letting everybody else have another chance, but I'm always open to everybody gets a fair shot. So if we don't get any commentors, then I guess it's just going to have to be how it is. So nonetheless, thank you for participating. I appreciate it. I'm hoping it's only $61, which is $60 for this value of this first half. If I can get the same amount in the next 6 packs, then I'm getting close to cutting even, but it was about $145 for this box. It's on, obviously, discounted price. So even if I don't make the quantity back, no big deal. At least I'm keeping it close. I don't sell everything anyway, so I'm not getting all my money back. I'm collecting some stuff and selling the others. But either way you want to slice it, that's how it goes. Thank you for participating again. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy this video, and look forward to seeing you on the next one. Deuces.